The things you need for this to work are simple. You need a Nintendo Switch. I know that sounds simpler enough, but you can't use the Nintendo Lite. It has to be the Nintendo Switch with the docking station. You'll see why here in a second. You're gonna also need a capture card of some sorts. Now this doesn't need to be an Elgato or something expensive, since you're using a Nintendo Switch that only does 1080 by 60 at best anyways. Get a 1080 by 60 card or a 4K if you want to upscale a little bit to by 60. Other things you'll need is you're gonna need a PC or a laptop. This does have to have one or the other. It doesn't have to be anything too strong or too powerful, but you need something with at least 8 gigs of RAM, I would say. You're gonna also need a mic to talk to your stream. You're gonna also need a camera if you want to be seen on stream. And if you go on the camera route, you do also need lighting. A little ring light like this behind me will work perfectly fine. That's actually pretty big. You can get something pretty small, just something to get some light off to make the camera look a little bit better. With all that being said, I'm gonna show you how to hook the capture card up real quick. All right guys, real quick, the HDMI is simply plugging in your console there. HDMI out is simply plugging in your monitor there. When you get over to the right picture, USB is just simply plugging in your USB into the computer from here. It's gonna show you what to do on the PC. All right guys, when you get to this screen right here, we're on the PC now. We're gonna do the PC side of things. So the very first thing you're gonna do is go to your internet browser, or whatever you're using. You're gonna go to streamlabs.obs.com, whatever, hit download. And then you're also, if you haven't done it already, make sure you go ahead and set up an account for Twitch. This is my Twitch, self-plugging, The Pew. Go check me out over on Twitch. Once you get these two things set up, then we're gonna go over to the settings sides of Streamlabs and then show you how to do everything from there as well. Okay guys, once you get into Streamlabs, OBS is what you're gonna see on screen, minus the camera and stuff. Of course, I'm using this to record at the same time and showing you how to use it. So the very first thing you're gonna do is come down here to the gear icon to the left right here, and you're gonna click on it, and you're gonna come up here to stream, and you're gonna see the multiple platforms of streaming. Now, if you don't wanna stream to Twitch and you wanna stream to Facebook, YouTube, Truvo, whatever, you can also add different destinations here. Then you can do that by just connecting your account to this. Once you log into your account and you verify it and all that good stuff, and it's connected to Streamlabs, and you're good to go. Next thing you're gonna do is, if you have a camera, plus sign, and you're gonna add a video capture device. If you're using like a stream, using a capture card with a good camera, like a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, and you're gonna do it this way. Now, if you have also like a webcam or something like that, same thing, you're gonna do it this way, and you're gonna hit add source. You can name it whatever you want. We're gonna name it cam. And then you would just, video capture device is fine too. You would just do it there. Right here, you will have your setup where you can just click on whatever camera you want. Now, if you have a laptop, remember I was talking about if you have a laptop or your cell phone and you hook something like that, you can come right here. This is an integrated camera, which is in my laptop itself. And as you can see, the horrible quality, I would have to come through, set it up. It's free, right? If you have a free camera and you're just starting out, there's no reason to go buy an expensive camera, right? With the lighting and stuff, you can get this looking pretty good. Not as good as this Sony a6000 camera I'm using over here, but for the most part, you can get it looking good. What we're gonna do is gonna capture out of that. Now, what we're gonna do is show you how to hook the switch up to this and have video on here through that. Future self here, I accidentally messed up and you couldn't see what I was doing, so I just wanted to come in here real quick without the camera on because I look horrible. Just woke up doing some editing. To add your game, to add your switch, what you need to do is come here to the plus, like we've done before. We're going to video capture device. We're going to click on add source, and then we're going to name this switch because we want to know what we're looking at and what we have and everything. And then from here, as soon as you bring it up, you can see it on the screen. This is where I messed up last time, so we're actually going to move that out the way. We're going to bring the settings back up so we can see everything. So you should be able to see this right now. Your device, you just go to whatever capture card you're using. I'm using the XR1 Pro capture. This is a next gen console capture card. So like I said, remember, buy a cheaper card. But we'll click on that device. We want to do custom and see if mine goes all the way up to this, but we're going to do 1080 by 1920 by 1080. And then just, you know, you can do highest match. It doesn't matter. And then you click on that. Once you're done with that, as you can see, you can't see it because I have it off screen. If you right click on this, if you don't see it for some reason, just check right here by going to transform and then fit to screen. And it should pop up. Boom. All right, so now you see, you don't see my face on the thing. It's super simple. If you remember, I'm gonna just minimize this real quick. The switch is up top, and because it's up top, it's gonna dominate the screen. So what you need to do is have the cam at the top, okay? And now it's the cam and then it's the switch. And if I turn this, these little eyeballs right here will hide what you wanna hide. So if I wanna take my camera away, I can hit this little eyeball right here and it'll take it away. Turn it back on, it's there. Now if I turn the switch back on, my camera is still gonna be there and my switch is there and you can see everything. All right, from here it's super simple. As you can see, it's name switch right here where the audio's, oh, let me bring this back up. Right here it's name switch, the capture card is name switch where the audio is, and you can adjust your audio wherever you need to put it at. Remember, we want to kind of keep it into the yellow. Definitely want it lower than your voice, right? Because we want your voice to be dominating over the stream so that people can hear you and interact with you and stuff. With all that being said, the last thing you need to do, of course, is hit go live. All right, we'll hit go live. Make sure you talk about something or put in the description something. Like I put it in here in my last stream. We did, me and Bane as another streamer I talked to. We talked about depression and anxiety. And then we played Call of Duty Warzone at the same time because everybody gets depressed playing Call of Duty Warzone. And then you just throw it in there, throw something in there you want, throw a tag in there of some sorts, whatever game you're playing, and then name a title that's catchy to the eye that people might want to know what it's about and come in there and talk about. Don't just put playing Fortnite or playing whatever. Just, put something in there. Hey, I'm doing a 1-chip challenge. Hey, I'm going to eat until I get sick. Hey, I'm going to sing for you guys. Whatever the case may be, put something interesting in there to catch your eye. Last pro tip I'm gonna give you guys: if you have a Twitter, make sure you link your Twitter to this, because this will just send out a notification on Twitter allowing people to know you are streaming at the time. Maybe you can get a couple of friends to retweet this. That way it just brings more people into your stream. It's super easy to get a few people in your stream to go ahead and start talking and stuff to get you affiliate really quick. With all that being said, afterwards you would hit confirm and go live. We're not going to do that here, but when you do that, you're good to go. There you have it, guys. If you're looking for some cheap pro controls, I mean super cheap, under $20, that get great warranties and they're actually pretty good controllers, make sure you check out this video right over here. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love.